Welcome back, everybody, to Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel on the medium difficulty. Um, Last time we just finished dropping off a load of steel for InterCity Corporation, and right now we're in the city of Chicago, Illinois. So we'll be continuing on our little adventure here. So let's go ahead and get things started here. So, as you can see here, we've rested up and ready to start our next round of stuff here. So, let's see. Indianapolis. So today we'll be going from Chicago to Indianapolis. So hopefully here pretty soon we will be getting another truck, because I do not like this truck. I think it's absolute crap. Anyway, I'm opening up a soda, so give me something to drink while I do this. Oh, and you're wondering why I'm running red lights. Well, it doesn't make a difference in this game. One thing that's nice about this game is that you don't really have to stop at red lights. So it'll take you forever to get anywhere. So anyways, right now we're in the city of Chicago, Illinois, and we are fixing to get on the interstate here pretty soon. Be heading towards Indianapolis. Increase the volume there a little bit. So I don't know if y'all are hearing the engine rev up or not. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is we're actually going to take one of the back ways here. And there's a gas station there on the left. I'm like, if you wanted to go there and get some gas, it's a smart thing to do. But in this game, since you are kind of limited on, on the amount of time for you to deliver your cargo, the best thing to do is just stop when you necessarily need gas. Because there's still, in medium difficulty, there's still quite a few gas stations. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just make sure to note how far your truck can go before you're dangerously low on gas. So just goes to show you where I am at. Now, be careful on this stretch of road right here, because there is a speed trap in this area. So just use caution that you're not going above 55 miles an hour. So if you have an advanced radar detector, it'll let you know further out that there's a speed trap. So it's up to you if you want to get that or not. But in my point of view, I don't think it's really necessary. And yes, that thing can get quite annoying, especially if you have the advanced ones. It'll beep a lot further out, like I said. So to me, it's more of a nuisance than helpful. So, and the more constantly it beeps, the closer you are to the speed trap. So, for those of y'all that don't know. And when the beeps slow down, that means you're pretty much out of the speed trap, but still watch your speed. And the stuff I am shipping right now, you'll notice there on the information, shipping information there on that little panel box right there. You see a picture of a glass right there. What that symbol means is that this cargo is fragile, so it'll actually take a lot more damage than most other cargoes do. So is to be extremely careful with it. That's basically all it really means. So, anyway, if you go this way, you'll bypass a couple of the way stations too. And this is a great way to get to Cincinnati as well. So, this thing is almost at full speed. I'm surprised it even goes this fast, but it does. I think 69 maybe. Yeah, its top speed is 69 miles an hour. This truck is. Now, there's a total of 6 trucks in the game. 6 main trucks. There's a 7th hidden one. It's supposedly a super truck. So, and you have to, only way to unlock that one is you have to unlock the cheat menu, which there's actually a tutorial on SCS Soft's website, the company that makes this game. They actually tell you how to use the cheat system in this game. So now let's see, according to my map, we're getting really close to the turn off here. Remember, you can also automatically downshift too if you want to. The way you do that is you press the Z letter key on the keyboard to downshift. If you want to upshift, you use the letter A key. So pretty straightforward. And I am about to run out of gas again. Now, also, it just depends on what truck you have. Trucks are, you know, of course, the better trucks you get, the more, the more faster they will be. But the one you start off with is not very. Oh, it's starting to rain, by the way, so you turn on your wipers. So the rain effects are really not that bad. It's not exactly that realistic, but you know. And we're getting very close to Indianapolis. So we're making some excellent time in this video. Last video we had kind of a, I think it was a 25-minute delay. So anyway, so I'd say we're doing a lot better this time around. Only problem now is that we're running really low on gas. So here's a hold on a second. Turn those off. This is not great either because I'm like really low on fuel here. So, by the way, if you do run out of gas, you have to call. I think it's like an emergency or something. And they will charge you like $1,500. So I recommend not doing that. But anyway, what you can do here is you can actually buy your HC certificate. And what that, for those of y'all who do not know what that is, it's a hazardous cargo. It's anything to deal with like volatile chemicals, stuff that might be toxic to the environment. You need a hazardous cargo license. That's only if you want to carry stuff like that. Now, hazardous cargo, the benefits of that is that it's a lot of money. For example, when I first started playing this game several years ago, I got a load for some radioactive waste, which is just, the jobs appear at random. So, and that was for $50,000. So, which is probably, I'd say, the most, probably the most expensive haul I've ever done in this game, and that was a lot of money, especially, and I had a hazardous cargo license, so I could carry stuff like gasoline, liquefied oxygen, any sort of chemicals, diesel fuel, stuff like that. So, anyway, that was cool. I love the container that it was in because it was like these yellow, little mini silos. It's the same. It looks kind of like the same as those trucks that carry grain, except the containers were yellow and they had a radioactive symbol on them. So that's basically what they were. So I have to say that's probably a pretty it's probably a pretty dangerous job having to haul that radioactive waste. So they had to be in special containers so the radiation won't leak out into the environment. So it's it's bad for people, you know. Now, I don't know if y'all have joined me on my previous um, playthroughs of the easy and hard mode. In the hard mode, you actually get a truck called Old Rusty, just this rusted out old 1960s looking truck. And well, the thing about that is, you think it's worse, but I don't know. Honestly, I like it better than this truck because the acceleration's a lot better on it. Except it only goes 62 miles an hour. So, and it consumes more fuel. So yeah. Hopefully I run into a gas station here, because I'm like literally out of gas here. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that's my cat in the background. She's outside right now. She's whining to come in. But gasoline, thank you. I believe I will stop, yes. Stopping is good. Now, once I get, pretty long where I have, like, maximum amount of drivers to hire, and then I have all the routes and stuff, I guess I could consider this playthrough done, but I'll be doing this similar stuff with easy and hard mode, so. Well, I was getting low there. See, look at that. $1.02, and it's like, what now, $4 a gallon right now. So imagine that. It'd be 4 times that much. So that's gonna be almost $4,000 just to fill this truck up, because it's 4 times that now. Just think about that. Anyway, well, our nation's going through a bad economic crisis, and I really don't want a lot to get into politics. I know the election's coming up here pretty soon. Today it is. I'm filming this on September 10th of 2012. Tomorrow is September 11th. Now everybody knows what's happened on September 11th over 11 years ago. Now was when the terrorists attacked the World Trade Center. So, which definitely is the day they'll live in infamy. That's very true. But there's a lot of mixed thoughts and opinions about exactly what happened on that day. Now, I'm not going to go into it, It's just some things I'll leave y'all with this, as far as that thought. Is that the stuff you look at, it's not really what they seem. So you may think terrorists plotted this, and the buildings as tall and as well structured as they were just fell. Just think about it. Could airplanes knock over a building that size? Just think about that. Everybody has their own opinions. If you think it's terrorism and stuff like that, fine. I'm not. It's like I'm not judging y'all anyway. I'm just saying I'm leaving the book open. That it just, it doesn't look as what it seems. I'm thinking it's something even deeper than that. I think it might have something to do with their own government, but I really don't want to get into that because I don't want to get all these hate messages and I'm against the president and stuff like that. Well, unfortunately, I don't like him. I mean, at first I thought he'd be a good change for our community, but he's making our community more of a socialist government. And the reason you say that, well, why do you say that? Well, hello, the nationwide healthcare thing, the Obamacare is what they're calling it. It's like in 2014, according to some of my sources, that by that time you're gonna have free. Well, I quote this with finger gestures: free preventative health care. But here's a catch to it, though. You got to pay $200 a month, mandatory. If not, you will be severely fined by the government. Does that scream socialism to you? I'm just saying. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's like car insurance. I mean, yeah, it's another part of a socialist economy, and that's where we're headed. If we leave, the two candidates I think we have running for president right now are complete crap. I'm sorry, I don't like either one of them. Obama just wants to turn this nation of ours into a socialist economy. That's what he's doing. And a lot of people are afraid that he's going to try to ride over our all of our rights, basically, to the UN, and UN soldiers will come and enforce us to comply with their demands. Now, the reason I bring this up is, I don't know if, any of that's even true, as far as I'm concerned. But, it in the end, it does kind of make sense. Why? I was like, okay, well, I can understand car insurance because, that's just one of the things, that everybody needs. If you're willing to drive a car, I'm like, yeah, you need insurance. But I think our sovereignty is at risk here because now we will no longer have a choice for health care. Some people don't even want it. I can tell you right now that Obama's going to be, deep into shit if he takes office again. I'm just telling you this because there are going to be reforms up the ass once this goes into effect. People are going to go on rampages about this. There'll be some rednecks where you can try to make them pay for it. They said they won't. A lot of people are probably going to go to jail for something like this. And it's kind of sad to, see it the way it is. So, anyway, but I'm just saying, y'all, things need to change here. We just can't allow the government just make decisions on what we should and shouldn't have. That's socialist, and I'm totally against that. Now, if you think that is great, and you support Obama, good for you. Obama as a guy probably is a very nice guy. I have nothing against him. It's just him running the country. I think he's not doing a great job of it. He's turning it into a socialist economy, and I don't like it. So that's not what the United States was founded for. So that's just my opinion. So, so anyway, after that long talk, I guess I made another successful delivery. Let's see, I'm gonna rest a little bit and then get myself situated for our next haul, which we'll be doing next video, unfortunately. I know everybody's sad, but I don't want to make these videos too long, or yeah. So anyway, that'll basically do it for today. I really hope you enjoyed. Really hope you enjoyed this this video. And as far as my opinions go, they're just my opinions. You know, you can believe whatever you want to believe because that's what our nation's about. You know, even though they were starting to turn into more of a socialist economy, it's up to you to decide that. But anyway. That'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. You know, keep on trucking.